y'all. I'm gonna get a good shot so you can read it.
This one on the stove.
Hi.
Where are we?
I do not know the name, but it's a field
Log
trip.
Cabin Village.
Log Cabin Village.
Probably Clay.
And look. Oh, it's an old grandma. She turned into old grandma next. Okay, we got a candle
Let me see. Your wife.
and a bag. What is in
I
here?
think this is old time candy.
Ooh, let me see.
So you're gonna have a candle to dip.
Feels like it.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all when the tour starts. Bye, Brie.
Grand.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna get a good shot so you can read it.
This one on the stove. This one. Get your balance.
Hey, beautiful fam. We are here at Log Cabin Village, and we're going to check the stuff out.
Yes, y'all. We're here at the Log Cabin Village here in Fort Worth. See? You can get that up there. We're just waiting for the tour to get started. Say hi, Mia. Oh, she's singing. Alright, yeah, we see y'all when the tour actually starts. Say bye, Mia. Do your little baby hand. Huh?
Everybody else got a map.
Oh, you wanted a map cover?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, show me how you get the Right.
You can play with the stuff if you want to, Ever.
Very delicate.
Oh,
Look,
can I garden?
You
You can garden.
Excuse me. It's off. It's off. Okay, you gotta harness it.
Just a couple things to know though before you do.
Thanks.
I ask that all the outside things stay outside, just for the inside things. Yes. Everything stays kind of in a general area. We do have a water pump over here. You're welcome to have as many turns as you like. Before the bucket overflows, please empty it low and slow like you see them doing. Mostly so we don't splash and make mud that's going to get on everybody's shoes. Other than that, feel free to explore it. If you see anything you're curious about, you want to know what it is or how the pioneers used it, please let me know. I'd love to tell you more about daily life beneath the area. Alright? You can start inside, you can start outside.
Where do you want to start? Inside. Inside?
That
Okay.
goes like a lumberjack.
There's an egg here.
There's a bag.
I might have to take
What's
Mia
the math
out.
on that?
Hold on, Ivory. Is that? Oh, that's the crib. Hold it out. Let's see. This is a crib, y'all. How creepy is this? That's where the babies used to sleep at. Yeah, that's where you would sleep at. No, but that's where they store the baby. I hope the baby didn't sleep under the bed. These are the clothes.
Look at the hat.
Hats.
Look at that toy box around my lip.
I know, look at the hats. See this?
Yes, those are old.
The little broom they used to sweep the street.
Who built this?
And the stove, Aubrey. Look at the stove and little pans.
Vegetables.
Who built this, Mom? Mom, look what I found.
The rope, I'm telling you.
Oh, this is giving me creepy vibes. I wonder if this is haunted. Don't touch it, Mia.
That's the mattress. It's called a rope mattress.
Well, they used to cook stuff.
Yeah, they used to cook like that.
You gotta tighten up your.
And see the little pans they used to cook their food in? Like that.
Oh, look at
This is what they used to cook with. They would have a gun right there, but they have to have a play one. This is where they used to put their food at, their little cupboard. This is where the food used to be, Aubrey.
turkey. Turkey.
See, look, Larry, this is what they used to eat from.
Oh, is that a dollhouse?
No. I think it's a little tiny doll.
Whoa, this is what I want. Look, we have that blue. Look, right here.
Oh, yeah. Those brooms been around for a long time, Aubrey.
Yeah.
You want to go see over there? Mia, you having fun?
Hold on, Maddie. Maddie, wait. Maddie, wait.
My friend in Maryland, he's got 6 chickens. And they have 3 kids.
One can produce 200 eggs per year.
Yep. And you don't need a male. You don't need a male.
Yeah, you
And I never knew that till they told me. Because I was like, so you have a rooster? You have a value over there?
Hey, you want to pour the water out?
I just wait 1 or 2 days.
Whoa. Slow like this. Slow and slow. There, then we won't
He
splash.
said you don't have to refrigerate it.
Aubrey?
So cute.
Hey, thank you. She's like, I'm tired.
Checking this out. There's a lot to see, huh? Good job.
That's big and it breaks down into natural.
No, it's not. This is just recycling. That's why that's another other than the mud. That's why it actually doesn't put it on.
Did you do the water? You can go over there and do it. Oh. But look how fun it is. Look. You don't want to do the water?
Ooh, that's how they grind the coffee, huh? Or any seeds or. Yeah, I remember like we did one like this one time. Like you put the thread and then you push it, and that's how they make like maybe like a little carpet for them.
That's why you gotta feel
You know what I mean? Like,
Where's the thing? I want to sew now.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't have it, but you can do it with.
Slow and steady. Do it slow and steady.
Oh, baby.
Slow and steady. Just like that.
You gonna check the chicken coop? The chicken coop? Huh?
Still going wait.
I think it's candy in there, Aubrey. What's in there? See? What's in there? Let me see.
A rock. There it is.
Yes. Connected, but with a roof system on the top. Yeah, see, that created a draft in the hot Texas summertime. You have a cover over, but you also have.
Look at those dolls over there.
So basically, you have
So this is how it was set up, you guys. Like this.
We actually did it close.
Do that. It's easy.
Let me see.
Oh, it's locked.
Let me see over.
Look, Mama, that's the door that was locked.
This is your kitchen. Look how cool this is, you guys. Look at all the dolls and stuff.
How did they get in here? Oh, from there. From there. What's the other reason?
Come see the other one, Aubrey.
Huh?
You can go see the other one.
Number of, I guess,
Woodworking.
So more than likely, Sam, he's no way. He was a member of the Texas Congress. His niece Cynthia Ann was Captain of the Comanches.
This is y'all. That's someone's home.
Not a happy camper when she was recapping.
Like as a kid.
No, originally they would have had, I don't know if you're familiar with the term dobbing. Dobbing was, it goes all the way back.
The structure of Perry County, the cabin originally belonged to Harris Bennett. He sold the sand and the cabin to Isaac Parker in 1905. General Andrew Jackson in 1860, he married Lucy W. Chief in Tennessee. They had Illinois where they had 5 children. They dedicated one of them to Texas. Once in Texas, Isaac followed Texas and so the family for
Now, the old English,
What? Oh my gosh.
Aubrey, stay with me.
she was captured.
Aubrey, the doll has a head. It's just really tiny. Wow. See?
Near Gross, near, Waco, maybe? They both were. She was captured.
Mama, damn, you're right there.
It's really creepy, y'all.
You see? Oh, it's such a tiny head. There's a camera.
You see, Aubrey?
Look, there's a camera.
I'm sorry?
There's a camera, Mama.
How creepy this is, y'all. This is probably haunted. I bet you it's haunted.
I know,
Really needs my barn. Yeah, I do, thanks, but where is it? I don't have one. So instead of having all of our tools in the corner of a barn where it would be normal, we're in the middle of a house because that's what I've got. Upstairs would have been the bedroom for the master bedroom. This would be your kitchen, living room, parlor. And I have lots of woodworking stuff just in here because this is where I can put it. I don't want sawdust in my food. I'm gonna cook in here. All right. Now, woodworking was a super important part of your life as a pioneer because honestly, you can't fit 12 beds into a wagon and have the other stuff you need. You leave the furniture for the most part, unless it disassembles down small and flat. Thank you, IKEA. Oh wait, no. Sorry, we didn't have that yet. But here we are. If you pack food and tools, you can make the things you needed once you got where you were going. And you had the energy to get there. Now, I have different kinds of tools. I have a flat blade. I have a curved blade. A flat blade is a chisel. A curved blade is a gouge. That's the only difference. No, but we can talk about them. All right, now I'm going to use one of my gouges. I'm going to curve in right here a little bit more, and it is all foot power. So a foot power machine, you use the word treadle to describe it. So this is a lathe and it's foot powered, so it's a treadle lathe. If you had a foot powered sewing machine, it would be a treadle sewing machine. But my foot is the power. When I push with my foot, it turns the crank turns the big wheel turns the bar turns the wood. Round and round and round. So it's moving fast. All I have to do is hold my tool still, and it's going to cut
the wood. It's kind of hard to see some of it, but it's shaving off tiny pieces. I can let momentum keep it going a little bit. You ready for the one leg day? All right, but it is still cutting off tiny, tiny bits. There's nothing fancy about chopping down a tree. The smaller the amount of wood you're cutting, the fancier it gets. So, easy enough, makes sense. We can make our fancy table legs. We can make our fancy candlesticks. We can make bowls. Because it's all cylinder shaped. This is to make cylinders, whether they are fancy or simple. Now, woodworking comes in lots of different ways. Sometimes you move the wood, sometimes you hold the wood still while you're working with it. Sometimes using a simple version can help you figure out how to do a big thing. So this one is a musical instrument. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are rhythm.
Wow.
Whether it's a slow song or a fast song.
He's dancing.
He is.
Can I do it?
All right, at the hands-on cabin, there's one of these guys to check out. Now, he has 3 different ways he is put together. He has a flat edge to a flat edge. That's called a butt joint. It's a woodworking term, it's okay. An L shape and an L shape put together makes an L joint. I know, these names are so hard. And then, when you cut out the middle, you have a groove. When you
Outside. Alright? So you would eat outside and then you would usually have a little bit of a recess. Okay? Alright, what about this? Water. At the beginning of every day, the teacher would usually have someone, if it's the winter time, go and get some wood for the wood burning stove, okay, to help to heat the building. And if it's a summer, she'd probably have somebody open the windows to let in the breeze. And then she would have somebody go get water from a pump, okay, from a well or a cistern or something like that. Pump up the water, bring it inside. Now, there are no individual cups. Everybody drinks from the ladle. Would y'all do that today? Yeah. No. Why not? I would move it on my cheese. Why not? Because laces, they don't taste good. Okay. What do you call it? What? Germs, right? I call them germs. So listen, so even before COVID, right, there are many, many diseases that can spread, right? Here's the thing, people back then did not know about germs. Germs were something that was discovered by scientists. And so most people had not heard of the word germ, okay? And so what happens was you would have people drinking after one another because they didn't know that there were little things that could make you sick and that they could stick to surfaces, okay? Now they did know that you could spread sickness through the air, through coughing and sneezing. They had kind of figured that out. But they didn't know that it could come and stick to a surface, all right? So that's why everybody drank after one another, okay? All right, now, lastly, these 3, these are related. Baseball bat. What are these used for? Discipline. What? Discipline. I heard it. Discipline. Discipline, right? Or maybe you could say punishment or consequences. Okay? So we have 3 up here. I'm gonna start with this one. This is your. If you're still talking, I need for you to stop. Because there's a lot of people in here. Okay? So. Okay. Alright. This is a hickory stick. Okay? So this was used for spanking. Alright? Not usually on the bottom, usually on the hand. Okay? So the teacher comes around to the student that isn't doing what they're supposed to do and says, "Can I see your hand?" Alright? And then you get whacked. Alright? So.
Blacksmith.
first of all, kind of a funny name. Blacksmith, the name of the blacksmith actually came from the color of the metal. The blacksmith worked with. The blacksmith worked with iron, and that was considered the black metal. How are you,
Hello, sir.
And so the blacksmith would smith or shape that black metal, and that made me a blacksmith.
Oh.
Great Hearts. Now, is that where is that school located?
There's one in Arlington and
They're all
We're in
around.
the online school, but they do have a brick and mortar over in South Fort Worth, yeah.
See, that's my part of town, and that's why I thought that's
Yes,
interesting.
right
I
off
thought
of
that
Alta
that's
Mesa.
right
Alta
there.
Mesa.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. We're going to be wrapping up our field trip. Here's the herb drying shed. Yeah, but it's too many ants for me, y'all. It's time to go.
Pepper's place.
Pepper's place, Pepper.
Peppers.
They use to make flour and cornmeal.
So you get your cotton string for your wig. And it's a simple process, but it's a long process. And you'll kind of see the string that keeps it here. What we do is we just lean it over. There's 2 strings to the side. And you see the little legs, yeah. And the thing you start doing is you just start dipping. So imagine this just be the string. So you dip it, you have to wait for it to dry before you dip it again. And you have to do that over and over and over again. And every time you dip it, the candle gets thicker and thicker. So with that said, how many dips do you think it took me from you to get from this little string to this little thing? 20? 10. 10? It took It's gonna feel warm, but I got you. Okay. Nice.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys. Thank you, beautiful fam, for tuning in for my field trip. I hope you had a wonderful day. Bye.
And I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour that we did on the field trip. You guys have an amazing, beautiful day.
Subscribe and like and comment down below.